Ooh, did you see that?
Yeah.
That
That's
was
cool.
wild. No, that's good. All right. Welcome back to Quick Sixer. It's your boys, Matt Arse and Adam Knitch and Oscar chilling in the back. Um, we are back again with another. We're gonna do six beers, six topics, but not six beers, because it's the afternoon. We're not trying to get faded right now. I mean, it'll be fun. We're gonna talk about that actually. But while you're here, thanks for checking us out. Go ahead and hit like, subscribe. Yeah, let us know some shit that you want to hear about in the comments. So here we go. First thing I wanted to talk about, Adam. Besides that, I like that shirt. What is this shirt?
It's a Manitosh.
I like it.
It's got the
Real
symbol on the
weird.
back.
Yeah. All right.
The
So
cozy mostly.
if you're
Cozy
just
long
hearing
sleeve.
this, yeah, go check the video version so you see Adam's cool shirt. And while you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. But anyways, Adam, let's introduce, this quick sixer. So we're gonna be having some beers. So what beers do you have today?
Man, I'll keep it a basic as usual.
Oh, what do we got?
That's Sweetwater.
Oh shit, that hazy IPA. That's
That
Sweetwater.
hazy IPA.
Love it, love it. What are we hitting on the percentage on that one?
I think it's like a 7.2, I think is what it is. No, six
Okay.
two, six
All
two.
right.
But it's a pint, dude. So that
Um,
Costco special, bro.
ooh, get that case for $10 or whatever. Um,
Like 30. But it's like a case of tall boys
yeah, that's fucking
for
rad.
like $30.
Yeah, that's really cool. Costco, if you're into drinking,
And there's like, I mean
Costco's a
the
hidden gem.
yeah, well, and the one 'cause there's like 6.2, they're all IPAs. Like or
Yeah,
like 420 is the lowest one.
yeah, which is
The
kind of
hazy,
wild.
the regular IPA, the hazy IPA, the 420, and then the usually
Look at this
they
guy.
interchange it with the uh,
Dude, look at
what is the
Oscar.
one?
He's
Fuck.
upside down. Look at this dude. He's just upside down right here.
Damn.
Yeah, sleep as hell. Anyway, he
But
got
there's one
groomed
more that's
yesterday.
like a
Yeah,
7.2 in the pack there.
nice,
Can't remember
nice.
what that one is.
7.2. Fuck.
There's like a
Probably
double
a
hazy or
double.
something.
Yeah, probably a
Yeah, but it's
double.
not a double. But there's one that it interchanges all the time.
Okay, okay. While we're showing off things, is that Huff Budweiser collabo?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
From a couple years ago.
yeah, yeah. Meg bought me
Yeah.
the whole set when it came out, and
Oh,
that was when I was a little smaller. I'm too swole now. Go to the gym all the time.
wow.
Just busting out of this fucking thing. Anyways, I have the two beers that I have. One of them is basic. If you follow the show, it's basic for me. But the other one, both of these pertain to my day yesterday. Okay, so if you're listening to this one, you're like, you guys are a day late. We had shit to do. So, anyways, this is gonna go up today as we're here. Whatever. Normally go up on the 24th, going up on the 25th. But anyways, these both of these beers pertain to my day yesterday. Okay. And one of them is the classic, you know, you got a home style that regular can, the bearded iris, and I got my bearded iris glass, which is very cool.
Nice.
Um, but this one, this one comes in at a 6, the home style regular. But this guy, okay, it's coming in at a slick 10%. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is that Jamaican Dragon Stout Fire.
Oh wow.
Uh, it's a little bottle. You can tell. Like, look, I'll hold it next to the the home style so you can see.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a big thing. It's like one of those. If you're at a bar or something, you get a small pour. But see, 9.6 ounces. So
Yeah. Damn.
it's even less than a
Well,
fucking
yeah. Not even
Stella.
close.
But anyway,
Well, damn.
yeah, it comes in at a 10%. If you check in, if you're checking my if anybody looks at my untapped ever from these shows, you'll see I rated this really high. It's
What is it? Like, where is it from? Is it from Jamaica?
it's Jamaican,
Okay.
product of Jamaica. Dragon Stout Fire.
Yeah,
I've never seen it before. Okay.
I'm down with it.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. It brewed and bottled in by Desnos and something limited, Spanish Town Road, Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Um, but anyways, I want you to see how dark this thing is. I'm using this bearded iris glass as an example of not only how much is in this, but also you can see how dark it is compared to the blue lettering.
Oh yeah.
It is that darkness.
Yeah.
Okay. So I ended up having one or two of these last night, but the story, it's really good. I rated it a 4.25
But
out
it
of
it
5.
comes in a six pack.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it comes in a 6 pack. It's like 12
I mean,
bucks.
it's just like random as hell that you found this beer.
No, thank you for asking. So this leads into the story. So me and Meg, and this is the reason that oh, what the fuck? Oh, I had fucking voice type on and it was like telling me what I was writing. Anyway, the reason is sitting behind me. This is why Oscar's still in the room. So every now and then we have to go and get Oscar groomed, right? And
Yeah.
because he'll get matted. He's just like he's a fluffy beast. So you have to bring him to the groomer. Just so happens that our groomer is not even a mile away from one of the Bearded Iris tap rooms. So hence, picking up some of this. Also got a triple home style that's in the fridge. But I didn't want to bust that out for this. Um, this Dragon Stout fire shit is fire, like for real. But anyway,
Sounds good, dude.
um, the idea is at that particular tap room, they have a company that they house inside of it called Black Dynasty Ramen, and
Uh-huh.
so they have you sit at the table. And it's just like a normal bar. You go up to the bar and you order your drinks or whatever, and you open a tab. But then when you get to your table,
You
um,
can order food there
you
at
can
your
order your
table.
food there, but you just scan a fucking
Yeah.
QR and then you order it on like Toast tab and then they just bring it to you. Like
Yeah.
there's no one's talking to you, bothering you while you eat.
Yeah.
And all they have is like they have a few things. They have like onigiri and which there's is so fucking good. And like ramen bowls and stuff and like a couple of apps, some gyoza. And you can also order like their merch and shit. It's pretty cool. But anyway, so every time we go and get him groomed, I'm like, hey, we should go get some ramen. And so we pop over to Beard Iris and get some Black Dynasty. The thing is though, Meg doesn't really like beers, right? She's not a fan.
Yeah.
This particular tap room has a select variety of uh cocktails they can make. Like they have some booze there.
Yeah.
So, I get her a couple of Manhattans like throughout this whole time we're there. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I should probably preface this that she hasn't had shit to eat for like a good 12 hours.
Damn.
So she's had like a like a apple fritter. Like that was it. And so I bring her to this thing. She gets quite a bit more than me. A little day drunk. Little day drunk. Okay.
Yeah, I mean drinking Manhattans in the day, dude.
Yeah. At like 1 p.m. So, yeah. So, anyways, so we end up doing this, and I've been telling her about this. There's this pho place that's down the street from this place, and at it is an Asian market, and I'm like, I've been wanting to show her this place for a while. And she's like, nah, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Get her a little day drunk after we're after eating lunch. She's like, let's go to that market. I was like, oh fuck yeah. So we go to the Asian market And that is where I find it's not just an
Okay.
Asian market, it's like a world market type of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's where I get this dragon stout. And amongst some other shit. Like I got some other like some rice beers and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
But I think there's a whole thing about just being I was telling Dill last night about being at the fucking Asian market a little fade on, and it's just like there's some shit you see there. Like they got shit in the Asian markets that like on these normie Americans are gonna get shy about, you know? Like you can we saw a dude scoop a live fish with a net out of a big ass tub that someone picked, and then he
Wow.
just plopped it on the ground. I think he was gonna kill it, but yeah, he just threw it on the ground in the back. And I was like, what the fuck? But anyway,
Um,
so this leads me to a long-winded version of what do you think are the best day drinking activities or day drunk activities,
um, definitely like I don't know. That's good. That's a good question.
right?
But definitely like yeah. I mean, I guess that's a good one. Like going to like an adventure like that, some
Right?
market or something you've never been to.
Yeah. Go
Just
something
like
that
really just shopping in general. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
shopping's pretty
things get
fun.
dangerous.
Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I think any adventure could be is the thing to do. But uh ooh, I can hear echo of me. Can you hear echo of me? Oh,
No.
it's gone now. Okay. Um go into a nice park, exploring a park, like
Yeah.
a nature reserve type of thing. You might see some creatures.
Yeah. For sure.
That's always fun. Um
A little hike.
little hike. Yeah, sweat out the booze. I mean, it's gonna be rough. Going uphill
Yeah.
after drinking's rough.
Yeah.
But um yeah, not man. Yeah, I think that's my favorite things is like just doing little adventures. Like and like keep in mind someone has to be sober enough to like guide the crew, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, so that's the thing. What do you think Chelsea would like to do? What do you think
I mean, the same thing. Like exploring. But she I don't know if she like I don't know if she would like dig the Asian market though. Like,
ah yeah.
I mean maybe,
So
but
we ended up so the minute we walked in, there we saw like a fuck ton of different Kit Kats, like different flavors Kit Kats.
yeah, like the matcha Kit Kat and all that dumb
Oh,
shit.
dude, so many different kinds. I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, this is awesome. And then we round a corner, and there's like we ended up buying so many of them. I'll send you a picture right now so you can maybe react on it. But um, it's oh, you probably have to pause your screen, but it's okay. We ended up going uh to this market. It says it's delivered. Um, and yeah,
Honestly.
go ahead and check it. Yeah, so I don't know if you can pause me, can you?
No, I see it though. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that, bro?
All right. Yeah, yeah. See, that was the thing when we walked in. We were like, holy shit, why are there so many Sailor Moon and Pokemon drinks? And so we ended up buying all of them. And so yeah, like what you were saying is like you can accidentally spend a lot of money getting going on these adventures. I think we spent like $70 in there just on fucking
Damn.
on dragon beer and fucking Sailor Moon sodas. It's pretty awesome. But it was a good quest, I think.
So random, dude.
Yeah, yeah. So random. But and we're gonna try some of them today, so that'll be fun.
Uh,
Yeah,
probably have them expired.
I
Or
wouldn't
like
doubt it.
got like heated up to like 120 degrees.
But they're all like weird flavors too, I think, like blueberry water and like
They probably all taste the same now.
yeah. Yeah. Um but yeah, I don't know. I think another cool thing would could be if you were if you're at a music festival but safe, like doing it safe, you know,
Doing what?
like day drinking at a music festival, obviously.
Oh
But yeah.
yeah. Like the
Um,
key is to just drink water after every beer.
yeah, yeah. You're just sweating your ass off at all those things. But yeah, dude, Asian market, I think that was the this is kind of two topics in one, but yeah, Asian markets. That's go explore your local one because they're everywhere. You just have to find them. Like they're not advertised, you know?
Well, there was one here. It was like I think it was like I don't remember if it was in Atlanta or outside of Atlanta, but it was like one that had all the fish tanks and stuff, and all
Hmm.
they all like broke and cracked, and the fish were all over the ground and shit.
Oh yeah, classic. We went, dude. We went to this one. You know, usually the Asian markets are like, you know, um, multicultural markets or whatever. They're kind of small sometimes.
Yeah,
But we went to one. I want to say it was South Pasadena. Me, Megan, Wayne one time, and this bitch was like the size of a fucking super Walmart. Like it was big as fuck. You could buy
yeah.
full like pig heads in there. You could buy like hoofs and like dude all sorts of shit. Like squids. Oh, I saw squid candy yesterday. That was
Yeah.
interesting.
Did you ever
Yeah.
go to that one in Cordova, the fresh market, or like it was called like a farmer's
Yeah.
market thing? Like,
Yeah, but it dude it didn't have
it didn't,
none of the
no, it
ones I've
wasn't.
ever
It was
been
more
to.
Mexican. It was more like Mexican too, like Hispanic.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Dude, there's a smaller one near me, like a multicultural market or close to me,
yeah.
but dude, this one, dude, this one shit on that on everyone I've ever been in. It was so fucking big. And it's like every single thing you could think of. And I mean, it
Yeah.
just made me think like damn, bro. Like I don't know if like I was looking at people's like baskets as they pass by in the aisles and I'm like, damn, there's people just you know you don't realize that like there's so many different ways of like cooking. Like people don't like the ingredients some of these people had in their baskets. I'm like, I don't even think I know what that is. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
there's lots of like root vegetables and shit. I was like, I don't know, man, but it looked dope.
Damn.
Lots of different fruits that we just don't eat.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Well, a lot of times it's like, I mean, shit, it's like hard. Sometimes it's hard just to get a fresh orange or an apple. You know,
I know,
some of
I
these
know.
places now.
You have to fucking do
Fuck
squeeze
all the
tests on
exotic
everything.
shit.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fuck. Like these
For
bitches just expire all day,
like
you know?
yesterday we went to the store and there was a lady put out like fresh oranges and I was like everyone was shit.
It's fucking crazy. But dude, there's they even had like durian at this market yesterday.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what durian is?
I think so.
It looks like it kind of looks like a giant pineapple, but
Oh, okay.
apparently it's not good.
Yeah.
People I've seen people, I think it's durian. And people I've seen like Food Network people like throw up after eating it. Like it smells
Uh,
so bad. But
well,
anyway, yeah, so I guess a little PSA, go to your local market that sells not white shit. Yeah. Um okay, another thing I wanted to talk about was um I keep doing I'm doing these things now called skate video Sundays.
mhm.
I did my first one last Sunday. They're not going to be at an exact time, but if you're listening to this and you want to join and check it out, um go live. I'll probably announce it on Twitter or something or Instagram. And basically, what it is we'll go live and watch a skate video from one of the skate video YouTube sites, like Skate Video Site or one of those. And the idea is, it's like it was like my favorite thing to do when I didn't have responsibilities, and you could have your whole crew over and watch skate videos when it rained or whatever. So, yeah, the idea is being on it, like hanging out with the homies, watching a skate video and talking about it as it goes, like what was going on at that time. It might be good for younger viewers actually, because I don't know, a lot of the stuff that was happening in the videos that I'm picking for this Probably younger dudes and just anybody probably don't know some of the stuff I might say during it. Like, like I don't know, for example, um, I know a lot of people see, like no, I don't know, what's pick like an old Element video or something. A lot of people know Bam as like, um, probably a drug addict now and like is trying to get sober
Yeah.
and this whole thing. But I don't think maybe a younger audience wouldn't know that like he's the biggest fucking thing in the world in like 2005 in
Yeah.
skateboarding. This dude was selling millions of boards, like millions and shoes. But like he was rich before TV shows because of like CKY and stuff. So stuff like that, little like weird background like what was going on in skateboarding at the time these videos were going on. So and the idea is like we sit there and you can comment in the chat and then we can talk back and forth or whatever. It's fun.
Nice. That's cool.
Hmm. So yeah, just a PSA on that. Um, I wanted to give you a little hint about something that you should get into if you're not into it. The New York Times Games app,
Oh yeah, I've done a couple of them, but
dude. That's what's up. That's what I was just doing for like 2 hours. What? You look like you're about to sneeze.
no, I was looking at a text that somebody sent me.
Yeah, yeah. New York Times Games app. Over New Year's, some friends of ours were like, "Hey, what's your, actually, the homie Connor and his wife Lauren, were like, yo, what do you guys feel about uh crosswords and coffee in the morning?" I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
I was like, at first I was like, I'm ranking that a 4 out of 10 as a morning. Like that sounds boring as shit.
yeah,
But I didn't realize that we were using the app. I thought we were like literally going to get a paper and fucking trying this out. But
yeah.
yeah, using the app, airplaying it onto the TV, playing some music in the background, having some coffee. Best morning. Okay. It's the
Yeah.
best. Now I rank it 10 out of 10. It's great.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're not in the and you can get the Wordle, you can do some mini crosswords. It's a fun
Nice.
time. You're not into it at all?
I am. Like Chelsea does them like all of it. She does them before she goes to bed usually. Like just different ones, or she used to. I think now we've both been too busy to fucking. It's just like go to bed.
Yeah.
Get up and I mean, especially in the morning, we just know. I mean, on
Yeah.
the weekends is the only time we really have a morning.
Yeah, that's true. Um okay,
But
that's
I'm gonna check it out though. That does sound pretty nice.
It's
Just
fucking
relax.
dope. It's relaxing. You like, if you have anything you can stream onto your TV,
Yeah,
just put on some background music and you can do the puzzle together, which is fun.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. It's like relaxing, but it's also like challenging your brain. Also, you'll be like, these people that
Yeah.
made this are fucking idiots. So,
Are you playing any other games on there, or are you
we
just
do
running
the
the New
we
York
do
Times
the Wordle
crossword?
uh and we'll do the minis, the crossword
Yeah,
minis.
gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But nothing yet. I'm not into Sudoku or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what I am into? This this X-Men from 92 or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Um so I don't know. Well, they call it X-Men 97, right?
Well,
But
it's based off the TV show or like the cartoon series or something,
well,
right?
that's the thing. It's the cartoon. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
cartoon.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But are they bringing it back as a cartoon or is it live action? Because
Yeah,
I haven't
no,
heard
bring
that.
it back as a cartoon.
Oh, okay.
But the trailer just dropped for the new X-Men 97 new season and it literally picks up right where the other seasons left off,
No,
which is kind of nuts. Like
yeah, that's super
so I was
weird.
right. So I'm like so the last couple it's all of this is on Disney Plus if you want to go check it out. Did you ever watch these cartoons? Were you a
Yeah, I did.
Spider-Man or
I mean,
X-Men?
I remember a little bit of X-Men. Like, I think like it was around the time as like because it was around the well, I guess was it? I guess it was. Well, I guess it was after, but
Hmm.
like Ninja Turtles and shit, right? It was like 90,
Yeah, it was
early
after
90s.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah,
Okay. But still, it
but
kind of had that same vibe about it. That's why I liked
yeah,
it because it's like the same kind of style.
yeah, um,
But see,
yeah.
I thought it was, yeah, I thought they were bringing it back as like live action, but
Well, I think it's playing. The whole Marvel thing. They always
yeah,
have to play off each other. So,
yeah,
um, the idea is they do the whole like they're just bringing. It's just a brand new season of the cartoon, and which lasts. The cartoon lasted for like 4 or 5 years, I think. Um, it's kind of a long time in the early '90s for anything to
hmm
last. Um, but anyways, so recently, I fired it up and I was like, I'm gonna try to watch this through to see what happens, and then
yeah.
so I'll be caught up if I want to watch this card like the new season. And I used to love the X Men show, like it was or the X Men cartoon. It was rad, but I don't think I understood at the time like actually what was going on in every episode. Like it's just kind of cool, you see Wolverine, you hear the theme song. It's rad. So,
Yeah.
uh, this Dragon Stout, something else. I'm telling you right now. Um, but yeah, I'm through season 2 right now,
hmm
and just got done with that. I think there's 5 seasons. I think.
Damn.
Yeah, but they're not that long. They're like
Yeah.
12, 15 episodes. They're all like 22 minutes.
You're watching it, and then Megan comes in and she's like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
Well, it's more like it is some of that. But she's more like I'll watch it in the living room when she goes to take a shower or goes to read a book or something. And I usually have like the showers in our like hallway, so I have to turn it up a little bit more to hear above the shower. And like usually when she gets out, she's like, turn that shit down. Like, it's always like he's just fucking going. And yeah, so I have to like punch it down a little bit. But dude, there's some like wild stuff in this show. Like wild. A lot of there's like a whole sect of like humans in it that like definitely feel like hardcore Trumpers. Like it's like
Yeah.
you should kind of watch it. Yeah, it's pretty good. But you're like, wow, this is kind of relevant, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah. Lots of hate going around
Oh,
in
damn.
the X-Men universe for the mutants. Lots of hate. And yeah, it's just dude, it's just fucking crazy. Like they basically what they do is they'll for anybody who hasn't watched it, they basically like make a one plot point that like carries through the season, but you
Oh,
like
okay.
they like maybe catch you up on it every couple episodes. Like it's really weird. Like this one, the season 2, Professor X gets lost with Magneto in this like weird place called the Savage Lands,
hmm
and in the Savage Lands, like he can walk again, but like they don't have their powers and stuff. And like the whole idea is like the other X-Men don't know where the fuck he is. So they're like been trying to find him this whole season. Real weird. But I don't know. I think like they're gonna bring the X-Men into like those movies and stuff. And
Yeah.
um so I'm kind of like I don't know. I realized after watching even season 1, I was like, dude, I don't know that many X-Men, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I know the basic ones, but like I don't know.
Well, it seems they never, dove that deep into it, I guess, that,
Yeah. Yeah.
just kind of always, like, there was always like, yeah, there's a bunch of them, but we only know 10.
Yeah. But I'm glad you brought up Ninja Turtles because it was like that, dude. Like they had,
Yeah.
toys and stuff, and it was
Uh-huh.
huge.
Oh, yeah. 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 No, I remember.
Yeah. It was like that. I mean, kids of the 90s will know, but it's like that Saturday morning cartoon slot or even like
Yeah. Uh-huh.
before
Oh, yeah.
school like
Yeah.
cartoon slot was fire. Like you had that, you had Spider-Man, you had
Yeah.
probably Power Rangers at some point, probably had Dragon Ball Z at some point, maybe.
Yeah.
Uh and maybe Dragon Ball Z was in the afternoon. I don't know. But anyway, it was dope. Um, very cool. Do you plan? You don't plan on watching any of this, do you?
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe if I get bored, I'll watch it, but
yeah. You get
there's so
super
much
high
other
and watch
shit
it.
I watch. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. You be psyched on it.
Well, it's like I got psyched when I saw the article, but I like, of course, I skimmed over it. It was just like, oh, I thought they were like, I'm just like, oh, X-Men 97. Like, and I was like, oh, okay. Then I was like, oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They're just fucking
No,
making an
it's
animated series again.
yeah, it's super rad.
Because
I
it would be
suggest
cool, like, to
watching.
see them do, you know what I mean? Like, because I know Marvel's trying to take all the fucking TV route. It's like, just make
Mhm.
that a thing. You mean they could be doing something like The Boys, but they're not, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Um,
There, like you said, there
yeah,
are, wouldn't it be cool to like dive deep into it, like the X-Men, and just be like, oh, what about these random obscure X-Men that are like, kind
yeah,
of fuck ups or like, yeah,
yeah. Like there's one, there's a bunch of them that just like Beast that. Well, I mean, Beast has other powers, but like there's a bunch that just like changed into like weird creatures. Like they're like don't
yeah,
have anything special about them.
yeah, right, yeah,
Yeah, it'd be cool. I mean, it'd be like a if you could do it kind of like the practicals like Star Wars effects, like practical
uh,
costumes. I think it'd
yeah,
be
for
really
sure,
cool.
yeah,
But they probably will never do that, which is
no,
lame. There's this one dude that's like really weird. I don't know his name. Oh, that's another thing. You don't really learn all of their names. Like, you just kind of see them. They're just around.
it just pop up,
Yeah, and I'm like, what is going on
yeah,
here? There's this one dude that's like kind of like grayish purple kind of thing, and he can like make his. He's kind of like Mr. Fantastic. Like he can like stretch really long, but like it's kind of like goo almost. I don't know. It's really weird.
weird,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's gross. He's kind of like an oil slick kind of deal. Yeah. I don't know. Um, there's a actually speaking of TV, have you been watching it? Was it what? All right, that's all I had about X-Men. But do have you been watching anything good on TV that you want to shout out?
True Detective last season was pretty good.
Pretty good. Ending was kind of wild.
But what about how did you ever you heard about the controversy and stuff
What about
about
it?
I guess like people are mad because they feel like they copied like a lot from season one. Like it was kind of like they
It's so
stole from
funny.
season one.
That's
But like
so funny.
even Nick Pizzolatto, like he's all upset about it too, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the funniest thing though. Like I haven't heard this at all, but um, it's like the thing that people wanted was for season two and three to be like season one. Like
Yeah.
we just wanted to recreate season one, and no one they didn't do it, you know. And like
Yeah.
yeah, you do it with Jodie Foster in this fourth season. And it's like yeah, it's pretty good. If I'm gonna rank them, it's gonna be 1, 4, 3, 2 on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But official quick sixer ranking. No, it's fine. But yeah, no, it's just like
It's
it's
good.
funny
Like the
you know people ask for it and then like they get mad about it when you get it. You know, it's like
yeah,
what the
yeah. Oh
fuck.
no. Yeah, no. I mean it's because to be honest, it's like, it's like, well, how many seasons, they renewed it for the fifth season. It's like that's great, but it's like
Hmm.
it's called True Detective. I mean, so it's like, okay,
Yeah,
is it going to be two detectives? Probably.
yeah, yeah,
Is it gonna, are they looking for some detective shit? Yeah.
yeah. um,
I mean, it's like the premise is always going to be kind of the same. Like,
yeah. To be fair, I don't think I think my least favorite part of the show. Not my least favorite, but I don't. I think it was not her best performance. Was Jodie Foster's?
oh yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of people are saying too.
Yeah,
It's definitely not like,
yeah. She phoned it in, bro. Like,
yeah,
or I
yeah,
mean, she hasn't been acting that much either. So
yeah, but still,
yeah, it's kind of like
it's
a
hard.
letdown.
Yeah.
A lot of it felt stiff, but
Oh yeah.
props to her for coming out of retirement or whatever. I think she retired a few years ago.
Yeah. I
Like
mean,
to
but that's
finish
what's weird.
shit.
It's like there's enough good to even outweigh that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
this
I
is
don't know
great,
her name. I wish I knew her name, but the other detective was really fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some of her shit felt weird, but she was good. Um, I was gonna say, oh, okay. There's a show that Amy Schumer is doing, um,
Life and Beth.
called Life and Beth. So she plays this girl named Beth
Yeah,
who had a really weird upbringing, and the idea is it's just about like what her life is like, and
yeah. No, I've seen the first episode,
okay, okay. So of season one or for season two?
season one.
Okay. So season one is good, but season two, we started watching season two. Okay, so she ends up. I don't know if you know anything about her personal life, but she married a guy who's autistic.
Yeah, more than I care to know.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. She married this guy that's autistic, and he it's basic. I think this show is kind of based around that. Like it, she meets a guy who's autistic, and it's like basically her dealing with her weird ass life plus like learning
Yeah,
how to be with this dude, and like how different his personality is from what she's used to. And the person they cast is so perfect. It is unreal. I mean, they cast Michael Cera to be this person,
no,
and it is so goddamn funny. Like, so fucking funny, dude. Like, the deadpan shit he does in this show is so good.
yeah,
Um, legit. I've been like laughing out loud at some parts of this, like of
nice.
some of the
Yeah, I
shit
didn't
he
know he was
does.
in it. Because like
Yeah,
that's why I gave up the first season because it's like I mean I'm just not an Amy Schumer fan, and then I watched
yeah,
it. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's even more obnoxious like than
yeah,
you are in
yeah,
real life.
yeah. He comes around in like the first one of the first couple episodes. She meets
Yeah,
him, and yeah, this second season, dude, is so fucking funny. It's
I might
it's
give it a
just
try.
so goddamn funny. Um, he's just a he,
The thing is like he's so good too. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, you're
yeah,
too good for Amy Schumer TV show.
dude, but it's like it fits so perfect because you're like
I know.
because you like, but it's like what you're saying though. Like you get kind of annoyed with her, right?
Yeah.
And then his character will say something like directed towards her, and it'll just make you die laughing. Like it's so fucking funny. Like I don't know. She'll be saying this like really like emotional thing, and he'll just be like, "Okay, I'm gonna go play basketball." It's like what the fuck? And she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And
Yeah,
yeah, dude, it's so good. It's so fucking good. So go check that out. But I think that should probably wrap up this episode. It's kind of long. So, anyways, thanks for sticking with us. If you've been here this far, it's your boys, Pat Ars, Adam Knitch. While you're here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit them notifications, them likes, all that stuff. Let us know some topics you want to hear in the comments. But it's your boys. We out of here.